Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Presley has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2-0 pitch on the way. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
The pitcher, Shelby Miller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, and they're to bring it in as Cabrera for route number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder.
Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 3-0. Step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. To short, hit hard. Marte has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Upton awaits the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Peralta. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And the pitch on 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Standing in now, Jake Lamb. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
1-2, here it comes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon
Ready
Drury.
now, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeremy.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Tapped down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Hernandez.
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 3rd home run for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We're through 3 here in the Valley of the Sun. It's now 7-0. Digging in, Alex Presley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder number 14, Alex Presley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
That is what every hitting coach in the game teaches you to do. Don't ever try and do too much with a pitch. Just use the whole field and go with the pitch wherever you can. Pushes it down the line and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Nick Castellanos now as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, that's not how he wanted it. He throws 2 pitches and bam, bam, he's got a runner now in scoring position. He's got to buckle down.
In now, Tyler Collins. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with 1st and 3rd and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Peralta's under it. And that retires the side. Tigers get one here on 2 hits in the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Tigers 1. Ready for another chance? Shelby Miller. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Mm. 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's not how you ride it up. You swing the pitch out of the zone, you usually pop it up or hit a ground ball.
Peralta.
Into the box, David Peralta. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Cabrera will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 44.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
A runner on first with 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
2-0 pitch on the way. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-0, here it is. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They're on top 7-1. Stepping in, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher number 34, James McCann.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher Michael Fulmer.
Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the
Detroit.
pitcher here.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Peralta. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 7-1. Justin Wilson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So striding forward now, Jake Lamb. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took the pitch there.
Brandon Drury will bat next as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder
Into the box,
Hazelbaker.
Jeremy Hazelbaker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Seven runs, just 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Presley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're on top 7-1. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Justin Upton.
And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped over toward first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The right fielder, number 14, Alex
Digging
Presley.
in and looking for more, Alex Presley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Riding in
Tigers,
once again, Nick
third baseman,
Castellanos.
Nick
1 for 2 on his line
Castellanos.
so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base
center
hit.
fielder,
Man, that's not what I'm looking
Tyler
for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Stepping in now, Tyler Collins. Hit in the air out toward left. Hazelbaker's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They're down 7-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off
Oscar
for the
Hernandez.
Diamondbacks.
He comes in
Catcher,
1 for 2 with that
Oscar
home run he hit earlier.
Hernandez.
From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that's in there. 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ketel Marte is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 26, Shelby
Digging in
Miller.
once again, Shelby Miller. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the
Center
plate
fielder,
again,
number
and this
11,
time he delivers with a base hit.
A.J. Pollock.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they have widened this lead. He'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's the pitch. 2-0. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's 1 for 2. Here it is. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. And now he'll